Hello everyone, you are welcome back to Okumo Outlet. If this is your very first time here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for more videos. As I mentioned earlier, this channel is basically for encouragement, inspiration, spreading the word of the Lord and the love of God. So if it's something that resonates with you, don't forget to tag along and share also. So one thing I have realized is that sometimes in life it can be very difficult and it can be very stressful and painful. Everybody goes through their own phases, but you see, let's read something from Genesis chapter 1. It said, in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. And it says verse 2 that, and the earth was without form and it was void, and the darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the waters. And verse 3 said, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. My emphasis is on chapter 1 verse 2, and it said that, and the earth was without form. You know, whatever you are going through, as I mentioned, that life can be very difficult and can be very painful. Currently, that situation can be without form, it can be void, and it can be like a darkness. In fact, it's a darkness. But one thing is imminent: when you leave everything to God, when you allow the Spirit of God to hover through it, to brood over it, everything comes in shape. Because in verse 3 it says that, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. As I'm telling you, it can be, I know that you are in a state where it can be very difficult. It can be painful. But you see, there are times and there are seasons. I'm sure it was a season and time for the earth. That is why the Lord did an observation, did an evaluation, and did a monitoring and said that no, this earth, let's transform it. Let's give it a new lift. Let's give it a new life. If earth can be on God's heart to transform it, how much more you, who was created in the image and in the likeness of God. Beloved and family, I know that whatever you are going through, it's painful. Whatever you are going through, darkness, it's void, it's formless. When you think about it, you cannot even understand why you are here currently, why you are going through what you are going through currently. You don't know why you are feeling frustrated, why there's a repetitive cycles, why there is pain, why it feels like everybody has abandoned you. It feels like you are only the one going through whatever you are going through. But I'm telling you today that the Lord said that he said, let there be light, and there was light. You see, when he invites God into the matter, he invites his light into the matter, and his light broods over every issue you are going through. And he said, and there was light, and there was light. Verse 3, Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 says, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. Once God speaks into the situation, once God speaks into the situation that you are going through, there will be light. But you see, it will not happen if you have not invited God into the matter. Someone may be thinking, I'm praying. No, you know, sometimes you can be praying, but you can be praying wrongly. If today you are going through issues that has to do with void, that has to do with darkness, formlessness, you think about it, it has become a pain, it has become a head, it has become a cycle, it has become something that you cannot, you feel like your whole life is crashing, and that is the end. I'm telling you, the earth was without form, it was void, it has the darkness upon itself, but God said, let there be light, and there was light. My sister, my brother, my father, my mother, this is your message today. The Lord can, shall, will, can do more than we can think of. That formless issue, that void issue, that issue that has darkness attached to it, be it relationship, be it in your marriage, be it in your school, academics, every of your life that you think it cannot be done, nothing can be done about it, that is the end. I'm telling you, the earth was void, It was formless and there was darkness upon it. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. And when the light came, it says that, and God saw, verse 4, and God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. God separated it. So once that light comes, it separates you from that darkness, from that void, from that formlessness that you are going through. Allow the light of God to come into your life. And you are allowing the light to come into your life because you need that light. But the light will come only if you accept Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior. Allow the light into your life. Allow this light that God is talking about into your life. Allow it into your life. My dear brother, my dear sister, allow this light into your life. God is able to do, Jesus is able to do. So as I mentioned, even if the situation is worse of it all, once the light comes, there will be separation. So today, this is my message for you. Allow this light into your life. Tell the Spirit of God to help you. And lay everything on His feet. He can do it. And He can change the situation. God can do it. He can throw that light, and that light can transform everything in your life. Everything. Even the minute things that you don't even think of, that light can transform. May the Lord be with you. May God help you. May God strengthen you. And don't forget to share this message to others who need it. Until next time, stay blessed, stay intentional, stay lightful. Have a good day. Bye-bye.